Delve into the bizarre and unexpected with the 12 weirdest moments in football history. Join us as we uncover the strange occurrences, oddities, and unforgettable incidents that have left fans scratching their heads and questioning reality. Number 12. Fan on Erling. It has been revealed that the Manchester City supporter who raced onto the field, leaped on Erling Haaland, and kissed the striker was formerly a world boxing champion. Former British professional fighter Terry Flanagan, a devoted supporter of City, was the WBO lightweight champion from 2015 to 2017. Out of his 38 contests, he only lost 2, scoring 14 knockouts. The incident occurred in August 2023, an hour into City's 2-1 victory at Bramall Lane. As City searched for a way past the Blades, Haaland had previously missed a penalty, but after Jack Grealish crossed the ball, the Norwegian attacker finally found the center of the net, and Flanagan sprang from the stands onto the pitch as he ran off to celebrate. Then he threw himself upon Haaland's back, trying to get into the party with the City people. It's too weird, isn't it? Number 11. Pepe's Fury. The legendary defender. Pepe, known for his tough approach, has frequently come under fire for acting aggressively while playing. One noteworthy event happened in January 2012 during Real Madrid versus Barcelona's Copa del Rey quarter-final first leg in El Clásico. Pepe appeared to disrespectfully bump into Messi and appeared to stamp on his hand after José Callejon was booked for fouling him. However, the referee missed the incident and Pepe got away with it. The Spanish Federation's decision not to pursue further action created controversy despite Pepe's apology and claims of negligence. Many were perplexed by the absence of repercussions for the defender's actions. Number 8. Giovanella versus Deportivo. At this point in the match, Giovanella's Celta Vigo was leading Deportivo 1-0 when he challenged Manuel Pablo of Deportivo. By the Soccer Federation's definition, Giovanella's tackle, albeit made with no ill intent, was a reckless one. Manuel Pablo was on the ball with speed, and he simply came flying into the tackle with no regard for the danger posed to the opponent. The severity of this tackle meant that Manuel Pablo had to wait a full year before returning to the team and another half a year before playing a La Liga match. He was formerly considered one of Spain's best prospects and was even connected to Real Madrid, but following that injury, he struggled to get called up for his country. Number 9. Footballer caught with his pants down. In a 2013 broadcast match, an opponent pulled down a Premier League football player's shorts in front of thousands of viewers, leaving the player red-faced. In the Capital Cup, Nicolas Hellenius of Villa slipped past Jan Vertonghen of Spurs as they attempted to intercept a pass into the box. The striker was about to shoot at goal when the Belgian managed to take hold of his shorts and pull him down to his knees. Hellenius continued notwithstanding, charging forward at a sharp angle. Paul Lambert, the manager of Villa, felt that Tottenham should have been dropped to 10 players after the incident. Referee John Moss surprised Lambert by awarding a goal kick instead of a penalty, which almost certainly would have resulted in Vertonghen's dismissal. Number 8. All hate for Luis Moreno. In February 2011, Latin American defender Luis Moreno was playing league football for Deportivo Pereira in Colombia against Junior de Barranquilla. The unofficial mascot of Junior at the time was an owl who lived in the stadium. Unfortunately, the ball hit it during the game, and as it lay on the grass, it was stunned and possibly injured. Moreno kicked the animal ferociously off the field rather than offering assistance. The beloved animal tragically passed away from shock. Together with the veterinary bills, Moreno also received a fine of 1,070,200 Colombian pesos, a 2-game suspension, and a community service requirement at a zoo. Number 7. Kevin Muscat versus Adrian Zara. This red card is the perfect example of why Kevin Muscat is an imbecile. In this play, there was no intention at all to play the ball. Adrian Zara was really fortunate not to get any significant injuries as he was so high off the ground and had studs going straight up into his knees. Muscat had previously made some really bad tackles, but this one stands out from the others, and it is shameful how he stormed off the field, yelling at the referee as though he had done nothing wrong. Not too long later, the Spanish football website El Gol Digital declared Kevin the dirtiest football player in the world. Number 6. Best Pitch Invader. The player who entered the pitch without permission and nearly scored from a free kick at Upton Park in 2014. In West Ham's loss to Spurs, Jordan Dunn, then 22 years old, dazzled the referees by running over 80 yards and dodging them to take a left-footed free kick. Adrian brilliantly stopped the West Ham supporters' strike, which was only enhanced when Christian Eriksen's attempt went wide. While Dunn has been charged with entering the pitch without authorization, he added, "I could be looking at a 10-year ban and even a $5,000 fine. The ban wouldn't bother me whatsoever, but obviously, the money would. My mum's not too happy, but she had a little laugh about it." Number 5. Emiliano Martinez under fire. At the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, Argentina's goalkeeper Emi Martinez won the Golden Glove Award for the most clean sheets kept, but the uproar was sparked by his joyous antics during the award presentation. At a strange time, Martinez put the trophy next to his crotch and made a silly face, as if it were a golden extension of himself. When Unai Emery, the manager of Aston Villa, made public his plan to deal with Martinez's actions, Martinez's playful gesture drew criticism since it didn't match the gravity of the situation. Number 4. Zigor versus Real Sociedad. Another leg break, another game. For charging specifically due to circumstances such as these, players are warned and a foul is called. Zigor, goalkeeper for Eibar, charged outside his penalty area. A referee tends to stop play even when there is no consequence from a player charging another, as we have witnessed numerous times. Recovering from the injuries and returning to soccer took a full year for Inigo. Number 3. Eric Dyer versus Fan. Following his team's FA Cup defeat in March 2020, Tottenham defender Eric Dyer climbed into the stands to confront a spectator. The England star went to a section of the field in front of the stand where his younger brother Patrick and family were seated. After witnessing his brother engaged in a physical altercation with the same fan, there was no physical interaction, and the Metropolitan Police did not look into the case further after conducting a quick inquiry. The panel did consider Dyer's actions to be threatening, nevertheless. He received a warning regarding his future behavior, a £40,000, $50,000 fine, and a ban. Number 2. Frank Rijkaard. Since the World Cup is the most prestigious football tournament, you would think that participants would conduct themselves appropriately. Then there's Frank Rijkaard, however. In the 1990 tournament, the Netherlands faced off against West Germany in the round of 16. About 20 minutes into the first half, Rijkaard got a booking for hacking down Rudi Völler and appeared to spit at the German striker. A little while later, the two got into another fight in the penalty area. After the incident, Rijkaard was given the humorous nickname Llama by the media. Number 1. Disgusting Chelsea fans. The Hillsborough disaster, which occurred in April 1989 during a Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest match that claimed 97 lives, overshadowed English sport. Cut to April 2012, when Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur were playing in the FA Cup semi-final. Some Chelsea supporters jeered and booed during a minute of silence to remember the disaster's anniversary. Unfortunately, during Chelsea's Premier League match versus Liverpool in April 2023, the same remarks were repeated, bringing back horrible memories of the Hillsborough tragedy.